Hello YouTube friends and family, it's Vanessa, and tonight I came to share with you my Parkers. This one, as you might remember from my previous video, I purchased to sell. I purchased with the sole intent on selling it because I got it at such a great deal, and I thought maybe I might be able to, make a little money and still pass part of that deal on to someone else. But I fell in love with it, so I decided to keep it. This one is actually called the Soft Parker. It has Signature CC Soft Parker. And it's in the color Sand Taupe. It's got the light nickel hardware on it. It's got coated canvas, accents on it, on a front pocket and a back pocket. There is another Parker that has this, the flower, but it doesn't have this front pocket on it. And I kind of like this one a little bit better. They both say that they are refined calf leather. Let me take a look at what I jotted down about them. They both say that they're refined calf leather. They both have inside zip and multifunction pockets. They both have a Turlock closure, this one with the C and this one with the flower. They both have an outside slip pocket on the back. Handles convert to shoulder strap with a 19 1/4 inch drop. Now, the dimensions on this one said that it was 10 1/4 wide by 7 inches high, or 10 1/4, people call this length, 10 1/4 in length. 7 inches high, and then 4 inches in width or depth. But this one said that it's 4 1/4 inches, so the only difference is a 1/4 inch here in the width or depth. But everything else about it is the same as far as the dimensions. Yes, refined calf leather and signature coated canvas on this one. Light nickel hardware. Color is Sand and Taupe. This color, so that's the similarities. And then I wanted to talk about the differences in the two bags. I saved my tag. This one is called the Peony Multi. Now the full name of this Parker is covered, but I just think it's called the Parker because I think it's like one of the original Coach Parkers. So let's just go ahead, and I'm going to pull the stuffing out of them and be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Let's get an up-close look at both of them. And there's one thing about my original one that I don't like that happens when I carry it. I'm going to share that with you. Just a second. So when I have all my stuff in it and it has any type of weight, it crinkles right there, and you can see the wrinkles that are developing there in the leather. Not just from the opening and closing, because I don't really go in and out of it that much, but you see it there. But when I carry it like this, long shoulder. So when I carry it like this long shoulder and it has any amount of weight in it, it scrunches the top of the bag like that. So although I like carrying it like this, I try to remember to double the strap. That gives the bag a little bit more support and doesn't allow the top of it to get so squished. So that's one thing I don't really care for about that bag. But at the same time, I still love the bag. Now this one is called the Soft Parker, like I originally said. But if you take a look, the differences in the side, this bag is actually a lot softer. It's structure. It has structure to it, but the leather is a lot softer and more pliable than this one. This one is just more firm. The leather is thicker and more firm, although they call it the soft Parker. Now, after looking at the two together, I would think that they might call this one the soft Parker because the edges look softer, where this has sharp, keen lines, and this one has more soft lines. And it also has the I guess you call that edge tape. It's got the leather strip around the edges so you don't see the more harsh edges that these have. This has the glazing on it, but again, I'm guessing that's why they call this one the soft Parker. The edges just look so much softer because they're so rounded. There are no feet on either. No feet on either bag. Now, one thing that I might be wrong, but I'm about to find out. As I was looking at them here, it looked like the straps, yes, on the original Parker, the straps are a bit longer. Just a tiny bit longer. So the strap drop would not be the same on them. Let's see. What's it got going on the inside that I can't pull that through? Still got a piece of foam on it. Okay. Let's button this down. So there's a very slight difference, maybe an inch, if that, in the strap drop. Both are gorgeous bags. I'm happy to have this one in my collection. When I said that I was going to sell it, I was like, oh, Vanessa, you don't want to sell that bag. You don't want to sell that bag. I just really, really love this bag. I love the color. Although I have a bag that's very similar in color. I love the burnished edges. Can you see the burnishing on it? Love it. I don't typically care for the signature on the bags, but this one, it's just, it looks so nice. I look right on past that. Look right on past it. I like it a lot. So let me show you what fits. We'll set this one right over here. And I've got a full-size wallet. The leather is still very stiff, so when I'm lifting the flap, it wants to flip the whole bag over. So I'm going to put the wallet right there in the back. I just kind of threw my stuff in this bag here. I've got a little pouch. I'm going to put that in the front. I've got a hand lotion. Make sure I get that off of there. I've got a phone. Now typically, if I'm out and about, my phone is in the back pocket or outside pocket of the bag. I can put it on the inside, so that way I don't have to keep reaching in. That's my alcohol that I use instead of hand sanitizer. I like just straight up alcohol spray on my hands. I've got a mask and I've got keys. So keys go back there with the wallet. My mask can actually go in the center. So let's show you what that looks like. So everything fits in there nicely. My little pouch is a little bit bulky, but I think it's gonna close just fine, and it does. The pocket on the back here is a little snug for my phone. Now, I don't know how well this stretches, and if I do stretch it, you see a little bit of a indentation there from the phone. Not much though. If I do stretch it, is it going to make the bag look misshapen? I don't know. So, I'm not sure about actually putting that back there. I think it'll be okay. So, I'll show you what it looks like. That's typically how I wear my bags. close to me where I can put my elbow on it, steady it, make sure no one is in it, grabbing it. And this feels just a little bit too free. But with my other bag, I don't know. This one just feels a little bit heavier than this one. Like I said, the leather on this one, even though they both say that they're refined calf leather, this one just feels like a lighter leather. It's just lighter. It's more squishy. It's a lighter bag. And so I'm thinking because of that is why I'm getting the, it doesn't have as much sturdiness to it. That's why I'm getting the wrinkles in the leather when I carry it with just one strap, and it just kind of, it cinches the whole bag in like that up at the top. Can you all see that? It just cinches it like that because I have my stuff in it and it's heavy. So I have to remember to carry it like this, and then that's going to give it a little bit more support. They both have the microfiber lining. They're both made the same that way. So I really do love the way they constructed this with the folds of leather there. I think that looks really nice. Alright, so just want to give you a peek inside for this one. It's made with the same microfiber as the other Parker. And it's the same setup. The pocket in front, inner pocket or inner compartment on the back, a slip pocket, a center zip, and then there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So same type of setup. And I just think this bag is just so beautiful. His forever held and treasured. I don't remember her real name. I don't remember her real name, but she just did a video recently on the same bag, and I really, really love it. So that's it. Just wanted to share my Parkers with you. And until next time, bye.